It's wrong, it's false. And we've heard over the last several months lots of concerns from parents and community members about co-locating schools with other schools in an effort to do some of this work. And so I'm clear that that's not ideal and that there are lots of concerns around it, but without the money to do the work and without time outside of school days where we can open up ceilings and take the whole system offline and work in dust and maybe even asbestos and all those sorts of things that would have to be addressed in such major repair work. Without that time, we would be stretched in trying to do the work that needs to be done. So, but I mentioned the schools that we're operating, the number of schools that we're operating, because while this issue has been reverberating over some time, it's coming to a head. We have, as I noted, in many of our schools, HVAC systems, heating and cooling systems that are outdated beyond their life expectancy. It's getting to the point where we can't get the parts even to fix those. And so we need to replace them. I've just talked about the challenges with replacing them. You have to take the schools offline and have kids out of the buildings, and you have to have the parts and the expertise and all that. Running a business, because as much as we focus on teaching and learning, there is a business to running schools. And running a business, at some point, we've got to make the determination on where to best spend our dollars. Does it truly make sense to replace whole heating and cooling units in buildings that are severely underutilized based on the number of scholars that we have? By comparison, board members, Rankin County School District has 28 schools that they operate, 28, and they serve just over 18,000 scholars. Now that's just one school district. We can look at several others. That's just one school district that's right near us. And by comparison, we're maintaining 51 or 50 plus school buildings for an enrollment size that's just at 18,000. And by the way, now, not by much, but Rankin County has more scholars than Jackson Public Schools. We're operating almost double the size, double the number of schools, and serving a slightly smaller enrollment size of scholars. Board members, we brought to you a proposal to